Hello and welcome to another fun-filled nonsense retrospective. I'm your host as always, Rick. Joining me equally as always is Devon.
Time to demonetize us. Gotta fuck them all.
Yeah, today's going to be another nonsense review after dark, or retrospective after dark. But before we get too far into that, we're going to go with our time-honored tradition of the nonsense asinine hypotheticals. And do you have one for me today?
I do. We're talking about Pokemon, Rick.
We are.
The obvious question springs to mind. You're allowed to have one Pokemon come to life and aid you in real life in any way you want to, apart from sexually, because then that defeats the entire point of this podcast. So, what do you pick and what do you use it for?
Ooh, probably just have Flareon as a pet.
No, it has to be beneficial to you. It can't just be a pet.
Oh, okay.
Like, you have to use it for a purpose, and it can't be sex.
I get the feeling that Lucario would both be a cool guy to just hang around with, seeing as he's, one of the few psychic types that can just you can just chat with.
Lucario?
But also, yeah.
Lucario's not psychic.
Sorry, I meant to say one of the few non-psychic types that you can just chat with.
Oh, okay.
Because he's got, the aura stuff going on.
Okay, that makes a bit more sense. But, I was very confused, Rick.
But also, being a fighting type, he has motivation. He can probably, motivate me to, get in shape.
Rick, if you can't motivate yourself, no one's going to motivate you for you.
No, but something with the power of aura that might, Kamehameha me if I don't, might motivate me a bit better, How about you? What would you pick, and what would you use it for?
I mean, just hire a very strict Indian man with a stick. Like...
No, but I get the Lucario for free.
Okay. I'm sure there is a plethora of Indian men who want to beat up British white guys.
Yeah, but they won't stop.
No, they will stop. They're like, do 5 laps. I don't wanna. Fuck. Yes, you fucking will. Like, the morality police in India, but for good instead of evil.
Yeah.
But yeah, my pick would be, assuming you could do something about the smell, I'd get a Trubbish and have them just eat all of my rubbish.
Okay, yeah. Like, respectable.
It's 2 birds with 1 stone. 1, it's technically speaking environmentally friendly, and 2, boy does it save taking out the bins.
Yeah.
Which, isn't the biggest chore in the world, but if I can skip it, I will.
And as long as it doesn't get too big and become a Garbodor or Garbodor, Trubbish is actually still pretty cute.
I mean, I'd take a Garbodor, like, that's not the problem I have, it's just, it does mention in the Pokedex that they stink.
Yes.
So, assuming
their blood is bin juice.
Assuming I could get one that doesn't stink, I'd have one.
Yeah.
But what about you? Do you have a question for me?
Yeah, my one for you is, you get to add something to the Pokemon universe from another game. Ideally, as a Pokemon, or a crossover mon. I originally was going to say, like, you add a Digimon to Pokemon, but it doesn't have to be a Digimon. It could be like a Monster Hunter monster or something else that you can think of, like even one of the like Resident Evil zombies or something.
Well, I'm lazy.
A creature from another game.
I'm lazy. I'd pick a Machinedramon from Digimon and just win Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like,
sure.
No joke. Apart from maybe certain legendaries, Machinedramon would just kill everything.
Sure.
No contest. Sure. But yeah, what about you? Because I assume you've had more time to think about this as opposed to being put on the spot.
Yeah, I'd add the Renamon line, but if I can't add the whole line, then just Renamon.
Oh, I assumed you meant just one.
Yeah. Well, if you get a line with Digimon, you get a line. If there's a very obvious like evolutionary line for any other creature, you can pick that too.
Well, that's a problem in Digimon because a lot of Digimon do not have a clear evolutionary line, and in fact, some might say were pulled out of the arse by the creators.
Go by anime logic of they have a more coherent line than they do in the games.
Yeah, but guess what?
Half of those are false.
More than half. Most of the Machinedramon can just be anything can be turned into one.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, you can't have. I'd say you can't have the whole line. It's not even my question, and I say adding a whole line is cheating. Yeah,
then just Renamon, because the number of times Renamon gets paired up with Lucario, it would make a really nice trio, like Renamon, Lucario, and Zoroark, as like the 3 that everyone wants to, go to Bone Town with.
It's the only issue I have with that is the fact that Renamon's design is already in the game. It's called Delphox.
A little bit, yeah.
Not a little bit. Like, apart from the colour of its lower half, it's pretty much just a fucking copy-paste.
I'd say there's enough differences between the two, but sure, yeah.
Okay, so yes. I pick Machinedramon because I want to actually rule the world. Rick picks Renamon because he wants a third thing to fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, how the shoe has changed foot, Rick.
Yeah, I'm normally the say-so one. But yeah, we're doing the Hoenn Pokedex today in the Smash Pass variety, and we're going to start with number 252, and that will be Trico.
This is a pass from me, dog.
Yeah, double pass. Most of the first forms and babies.
I want you to stop saying this because it really makes me feel grossed out because the first forms are not babies.
Yeah, they're not babies. They're rookies, not in trainings.
If you want to use that analogy, fine. But there's an actual classification of Digimon called baby.
Yeah,
not Digimon, Pokemon. Fuck.
253, Grovyle.
Yeah, I'd fuck a Grovyle in a heartbeat.
Yeah, totally. I think Grovyle looks better than Sceptile.
Yeah, case in point.
Yeah, next one up, Sceptile.
Yeah, I'm not interested in this one.
I think I would.
That's fine.
But less, enthusiastically than Grovyle.
Okay.
Next one, Torchic.
Yeah, pass. It's a fucking baby chicken.
Yeah.
I know I said don't call them babies, but it looks like a baby chicken.
Yeah, it's a newly hatched chick. Yeah. Yeah, also a pass from me. And also going to be a pass from me is Combusken.
Combusken's a smash. It looks weird looking from the upper body, but I think you could do things with this.
It's a cock and balls with arms and legs.
I mean, if you think that's what a cock and ball looks like, I suggest going to see your doctors.
Blaziken.
Everyone fucks this.
Yeah, Blaziken's like an auto smash for everybody.
I've sent Rick several images of a trainer with their Blaziken, and the Blaziken is just cooking a variety of food with their thighs in incredibly sexual ways, including predating interspecies reviewers with the cooking of the sausage.
Yeah. Mudkip.
Pass.
Yeah, it's got to be a pass. As cute as it looks, yeah, pass. Marshtomp.
Pass.
Yeah, there looks to be nothing going on at home with Marshtomp. Swampert.
I kind of want this thing on top of me.
Yeah, it looks like it feels like a kind of like a more soggy Nidoqueen, you know?
I disagree entirely with that statement, but you do you, man. It's one of those where, I don't know, I like the idea of being pinned down, and this thing could certainly manage it.
Yeah. Especially the Mega when we get to it in later generations. But
we're not getting to it today. Go away with your Mega bullshit.
Mega bullshit. Yeah. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a smash from me as well. So, we get to Poochyena.
Pass.
Yeah, pass. It's just a dog. Mightyena. Pass. It's just a bigger dog.
Yeah, I'm also passing.
Hyene, sorry.
It doesn't have the same appeal as Arcanine.
No. It's not as fluffy.
Yeah,
Zigzagoon.
Sure. Pass.
Yeah, pass. Pass from me as well. It looks too much like just the animal.
Sometimes you don't need to give an explanation.
Sure.
Sometimes you can just say, pass. It's clearly a pass. Who wants to fuck this thing?
Linoon.
I'm on the fence, because I think it could be fun, but at the same time, right? It looks a bit too much like a badger, and in fact, we can see it looks too much like a badger when you see it again in Sword and Shield.
Yeah, although at least in Sword and Shield it gets a third form.
Which I still don't want to fuck, because I don't find Gene Simmons attractive. No offence to Mr. Gene Simmons, you're not my type, and I'm sure I'm not yours.
No. Wurmple.
Pass.
Yeah, pass. In fact, it's weird now, so we've got them in order, but they're branching paths. Silcoon and Cascoon we can do together.
Can we? I guess they are pretty much the same. One's got one eye. Well, it hasn't even got one eye. It's got two eyes, but the sprite only shows one for Silcoon. Yep. Yet neither of these look attractive. They're not long enough to look like Forbidden Honor holes, so pass from me.
Yeah. Double pass from me for both of these. Beautifly.
I'm gonna say pass, but I could be swayed. Do you know what I mean?
I'm gonna say pass simply because I don't think it can take it.
Oh no, you see, what I think it would do is I think it would use that very long hook thing.
Nose. Use the nose.
I'm not into sounding, but I'd give it a go with this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And for those of you who don't know what sounding is, Google it, because I'm not explaining.
Yeah, isn't it involving the recently renamed Chap's Eye?
I'm not addressing it.
Yeah. Dustox.
Pass.
Yeah, also pass from me. It's moving on. Lotad.
Pass. It's a living lily pad.
Pass.
And it looks derpy.
Pass from me as well. Lombre.
Pass, because it looks like it's too sad to fuck. It looks like if it could speak English, it would be bitching about women not wanting to touch him. Do you know what I mean? If you say incel, I kind of think a Lotad, but without the fun hat.
Yeah, he's a bit of a pass. However, Ludicolo.
I would smash because I think it would be super fun to snuggle with afterwards.
Yeah, Ludicolo's up for a party. I think Ludicolo's a smash.
Assuming it shuts the fuck up for 5 minutes.
Yeah, we've all played XD with Mirror B. C-Dot.
Pass, because I can't really see how you do it.
Yeah, it's just going to be you shove the seed up your ass, and that's...
Well, it doesn't have to go straight that way.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm just saying
There's
you
not a
can't.
lot else you
There's
can
no
do.
orifices, but it has to have them.
Yep. Yeah, pass from me. Nuzleaf.
Yeah, big pass.
I think Nuzleaf is more of a smash.
You're allowed to disagree with me. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna go smash on Nuzleaf. Shiftry.
Shiftry, however, is a smash. You know they're
Yeah.
you know they're into some kinky shit.
Yeah. Tengu. Yeah, it's gonna be a pass. It's gonna be a smash from me on Shiftry. Talo.
Pass.
Yeah, just a bird. Pass from me. Swallow. Also just a bird.
Well, this one's a smash from me because I'm pretty sure I could use the same logic as Pidgeot.
Okay.
Talos are small, but Swallow, they're big. Clues in the name.
Yeah. Wingull.
Pass. It's a seagull. Go fuck off.
Yeah, pass from me. And yeah, I've seen too fucking many of them. They can fuck off. Pelipper.
I don't know. I think you could probably do some freaky shit with that big old beak, but
Mouth. Yeah.
I don't know what that freaky
mouth
shit
do?
would be.
Just pretend vor for a little bit.
Okay, well, that's a pass now.
Yeah. Yeah, Pelipper's a pass from me. Ralts.
Is there even a point in doing these three?
Well, okay. It's where you draw the line. I think it's Ralts is a pass from both. Curlier should be a pass, and then Gardevoir is an auto smash.
Why should any of them be passes?
Because Ralts reminds me too much of a child.
You're allowed to think that, but it's not.
Sure. Ralts reminds me...
I'd smash all three of them. I don't care. They're Pokemon.
Sure.
They're all legal.
My rationale is Ralts reminds me too much of a child, Curlier reminds me of too much of a teenager, and then Gardevoir is like your super MILF. So yeah, that's why Gardevoir is the super smash from me.
That's a fucking super jump from teenager to MILF. They can all technically be MILFs, Rick.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Like, we're using Pokemon logic. They're old enough to breed, therefore, well, they're able to breed, therefore they're legal. That's the logic we established in episode 1. I've also seen a really cute comic macro of evolving from Ralts to Curlier to Gardevoir between a trainer and the aforementioned Pokemon, and it's cute as fuck as well as being sexy. So yeah, I am biased.
Oh yeah, the one that still thinks she's light enough to be carried on the
No,
guy's back.
I'm talking about dirty stuff, Rick. You can keep your wholesome shit. I'm talking about filth.
Yeah, the wholesome one was wholesome. But yeah, Surskit, you pass from me. It's just a circle with legs.
Smash because I'm curious.
Okay.
I think, depending on the size of it, like if it's small enough, it might be able to do some weird shit.
Let's check.
Well, because Wurmple's about 6 inches long, which is another reason why I passed.
These 1'8".
Okay, well that's not small enough to do what I was hoping for. So
Masquerain.
I don't know. I've got no context for what this Pokemon actually looks like apart from the shitty image. Sorry, it's not shitty. The in-game image from Cerebi, and based on that alone, it's going to be a pass.
Yeah, it's just such a weird Pokemon. Yeah, it's going to be a pass from me. Like, I don't think the universe would notice if it went. Shroomish.
Smash, same logic as Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur. I want to fuck its flower type top.
Yeah.
Even though it's a mushroom.
Yeah, I think I'd agree on this one. Breloom.
Yeah, of course I'm going to smash.
Yeah, ditto.
No, that's not...
Slakoth.
That was 2 episodes ago.
Yes. Slakoth.
I'm going to pass because it would feel too much like rape.
Yeah, they've got the truant. They don't want to get away. They can't get away. Vigoroth.
Oh, smash. This thing would fuck your day up in the best way possible.
Yes. Yeah, smash Vigoroth. And for me, it's going to be a smash on Slaking as well.
Of course it's a smash. Unlike, I feel like Slackoff wouldn't be able to do anything to your pounding, whereas if Slaking didn't want it, you'd fucking know about it.
Yeah, Slaking takes breaks because they want to, not because they don't have the energy. Nincada.
Pass. It's a cricket.
Yeah, it's just a cricket. Ninjask.
Pass. Same logic.
Yeah, it's just a little bug. Shedinja.
Pass. It's a dead cricket. It's not even a dead cricket. It's the exoskeleton of a cricket that got possessed.
This might be the end of me, but I'm going to smash, because apparently the hole on the back of it, if you look into it, you die.
Yeah, but
I'm not looking into it in my eyes.
That entry was almost definitely written by a child just chatting mad shit. Also,
Whimsir.
like every time you send it out, you're looking at its back.
Yeah. But not dead on.
Is that
Whimsir.
Is that the distinction? Are we really doing lawyer technicality bullshit?
But yeah, we got the Whimsir line now. Whimsir.
I thought it was Whismer.
Whismer? Oh yeah, Whismer. Yeah, whisper and a murmur.
Anyway, it's a pass from me.
Yeah, pass from me.
It
looks too pathetic.
We'd ruin this thing's day.
It doesn't enjoy it. It doesn't enjoy anything being anywhere. Yeah, pass. Loudred.
Assuming I could survive the no doubt incredibly loud sound of its moaning, smash.
I'm going to go with pass because, yes, it's got a bit more life to it than Golbat, but it is just mostly mouth. Exploud.
Pass.
Also pass. It's just Loudred squared. Makuhita.
I've got to be honest, as well. The holes in its knees unsettle me.
Yeah.
But yeah, Makayuta, as you said. I'll probably pass on the Makayuta.
I'd probably try and smash, simply because it looks cuddly.
It's fine.
Hariyama.
Yeah, I'd smash this. I don't know how in depth I want to go, but fuck it, I'll risk it. I want it to sit on my face.
Yeah, Hariyama's a smash. Azuril's an auto pass.
Yeah, it's a baby,
Nose
isn't
pass.
it?
Yes.
Yeah. Nose pass is a pass because it's a rock. It doesn't look fun.
It's a rock with a nose. The only orifice we can see is its nose. Yeah, pass from me.
Well, it does appear to have a hole in its arm, but...
Oh, yeah. It can shoot rocks out of its arm, yeah. Skitty.
I'll pass.
Yeah, I'm also... Ooh. I'm going smash on the Skitty because it's got the little hand thing going on with its tail.
I can't see a tail.
Is it not in this sprite?
It's not on the Cerebri sprite, anyway. Hang on, I'm opening link in new tab. Okay, when I open link in new tab, it does show the tail. I've got the big old list in front of me, and you can see the 3 little dot things on the end of it, which means its tail is behind its head. You go in on the thing, and yeah, now I can see what you mean. I still don't think that's a hand, but okay.
Sure, but yeah, that's going to be a smasher from me. Delcatty.
Yeah, I'll smash this thing.
Yeah, smash Delcatty. Sableye.
I think it's got to be a pass, really. It depends how big it can make its mouth.
I'm going to risk the smash because it's the most gremlin Pokemon we've had.
Okay.
And if danger doesn't excite you, then, live a little.
Danger,
More while.
Danger doesn't make me want to fuck everything. But yeah, I'd fuck a Marowak in a heartbeat.
Yeah, ditto.
Stop saying it. That's 2 gens ago.
Yeah, also smash on Mawile. It's, even without the Mega, it's still very cute.
Stop bringing up the Megas.
Yeah. Aron.
Pass.
Yeah, it's a little too scaraby. Yeah, it's a pass. Lairon.
Pass.
Yeah, also pass. Too bestial. Agron.
I don't know. It depends how soft its pussy is.
Yeah, it's going to be a smash from me.
I'm going to, again, pass tentative, really, because it is just a steel Nidoqueen.
Meditite.
Pass.
Yeah, pass as well. Medicham.
Smash them thighs.
Yes. Put that huge power to use. Sorry, it's pure power on this one. Electrike.
Pass.
Yeah, pass. Magnetric. Also pass from me.
Yeah, it's a pass. It's not very interesting.
Plusle and Minun.
They're both the same Pokemon. If I could somehow get them both in a double team package, it would be double smash. If not, it's a pass.
Yeah, on the same logic. Like, either one of them on their own is a pass. Both of them together is a smash. Volbeat and Illumise are basically the same Pokemon as well. So
yeah, this
Volbeat,
is
the male.
Probably the laziest, like, these were obvious, like, this and Puzzle and Minun was probably the laziest attempt at, we need to give exclusive Pokemon to each type, right?
Yeah. And I think even with Plusle and Minun, it was just, one was more common in one version.
Oh, just so baffling. Anyway, I'd fuck both these things.
Yeah. They're among the more human-looking of the bugs. Roselia.
Oh, come on. Is it even a question?
Yeah, it's a smash.
It's a mega smash. Fucking hell.
Gulpin.
I'd pass on this one.
I think I'd smash Gulpin.
This probably gives you good head, that's for sure.
Yeah. Swalot, I think, might struggle to control itself.
I'd smash Swalot because I think I've already proved with Muck that I kind of like the idea of being crushed by a slimy thing.
Yeah, it's just new Muck, isn't it? Yeah, let's go smash on Swalot. I was afraid, but now I'm not. Carvana.
Smash. I want to fucking wipe that angry look from its eyes.
Oh. Yeah, pass from me. Sharpedo.
Who doesn't want to fuck a shark deep down?
Me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What was the last one I said where it was like a bit risque? It was like a manta ray, wasn't it? Oh, you know that joke they made about Kanye West on South Park? It might just straight up apply to me. Maybe I'm a gay fish.
Now I know that I'm a gay fish.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'd smash a Sharpedo.
Yeah, pass from me, dog. Whelmer.
Pass.
Yeah, pass. Wailord, also pass from me.
I'd smash a Raylord just so I could say I did.
Huh.
I fucked a Wailord. What did you do with your life?
Well, apparently I picked Skitty, and that's the other end of the spectrum.
Oh, jeez, yeah, that's a fucking meme.
Yeah, hot Skitty on Wailord action, because apparently they share enough egg groups that they can just breed.
Yeah, Pokemon doesn't make the most sense sometimes. I say sometimes, a lot of times.
Numel.
Sorry for that horrible noise, but I don't know. I think it's a pass, really.
Yeah, I think so too, because, the hole is very definitely where the lava comes from.
There is no lava on this one.
Okay, but it does do the lava moves.
Okay.
Like, the fire comes from the hole.
Don't forget, we established early on in episode 1 of this series, you can't die from the fucking.
Yeah, they can turn it off. But camera up.
I think it's a pass because as curious I am about its humps, the humps are clearly made of like a rock substance, so they're probably not fun to diddle.
Yeah.
That's a sentence.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pass from me because even without the rocks to deal with, it is kind of just like a horse, cow, camel.
I mean, the clue's in the name, Rick.
Yes, but it doesn't look like one.
It does look more like a cow, I'll give you that.
It does look more like a cow and a donkey had a dalliance.
It looks like a cow had a volcano strapped to its back forcibly.
Yeah. Torkoal.
I think I'd smash.
Yeah.
I think I'd have to lie down and get erect, and then it would have to deal with it itself, and it would have to be in charge, but I think smash. There's a fucking mental image for you guys on this lovely Friday morning.
I'm going to pass, but I sees it. Spoink.
A pass? What the fuck are you going to do with this thing?
Well, it's going to curl its spring around you and then keep itself from dying as it keeps on moving.
I don't think that would be very pleasurable.
Well, depends how tough the spring is. I'm going to tentatively smash.
I think you need a copious amount of lube.
Yeah. Grumpig.
I could see why someone might want to, but it's a pass from me, dog.
Yeah, smash from me. Like, I'm not as well versed with the smell of pig, so I'm not immediately put off.
I mean, it's a sidekick type. I assume it doesn't come with the smell. It's just, it looks too much like a pig, and I don't particularly want to fuck those.
Yeah. Spinder.
I love how I'm being high and righteous about not wanting to fuck a pig, whereas I've already admitted on this show I'd fuck a manta ray or a shark if they let me. But yeah, Spinder's a pass. It's a teddy bear. Like, yeah, you can fuck a teddy bear, but you shouldn't.
I mean, you could do that in real life.
That's my point. I mean in real life. I'm not talking about theoretically. I mean, you could buy a teddy bear and fuck it. You just shouldn't.
Yeah, you can do that today. I'm going to go with smash on Spinder.
I mean, fuck, I've seen...
Trapinch.
They're kind of memes, but I've seen plenty of people who have bought plushes of the Evolution line and just stuck fleshlights in them.
Oh, yeah.
Which is funny. It's incredibly funny. I think it's a hilarious visual. However, the implication is borderline horrifying.
Yeah, people do it with My Little Pony plushies as well.
Oh, shut up. Oh, I remember. Oh, yeah. Okay, you just reminded me of a meme long since dead of someone. It was a fake Bad Dragon advert of introducing My Little Pony fleshlights, and it was just fleshlights but coloured in the 6 colours. And I'm like, oh no! Like, again, it's very funny, but the implication, when you think about it for more than 2 seconds, it's like, oh no!
They all have their own serial numbers filed off booty mark.
They have their booty mark and they're scented. Applejack smells like apples, Rainbow Dash smells like rainbows. What does rainbow smell like? I don't know.
Well, if you go by the show, it's spicy.
I'm sorry?
One of the early episodes, Pinkie Pie tastes the rainbow, and the rainbow is spicy.
Oh, funny enough, I don't trust Pinkie Pie's taste buds. They have been blunted by years of sugar abuse.
Yeah, but by the same token, like, her face turns red, so there is obviously something going on there.
I think she's allergic.
Yeah.
Don't forget, guys, canonically, Weird Al Yankovic has married and does fuck Pinkie Pie.
Or at least the pony version. Weird Al's pony sona.
I firmly believe that there is some sort of unwritten rule that isn't even a pony version of Weird Al Yankovic. I think it's just Weird Al Yankovic has the ability to jump into cartoons, and he chooses to go to My Little Pony and fuck Pinkie Pie, just to cuck the cloppers.
Yeah, Weird Al Yankovic pony sona, and although Deadpool would have a thing to say about that, because Deadpool really loves Pinkie Pie as well.
That's not canon.
Flygon. Sorry, Trapinch.
Yeah, sorry, we got a bit distracted by Pony Poon. That's a
Pony, if you will.
Oh, I've got to isolate this for its own little segment. It's too good. Anyway, behind the scenes stuff aside, Trapinch, I'm going to pass. Because as tempting as the mouth is, 1, look at the teeth, 2, look at the typing.
Yeah, it's all mouth.
And it's all sharp mouth.
Yes, it's a pass from me. I think it's actually one of the strongest, like, unevolved things as well, which means it ain't letting go. Vibrava.
Pass. I think there's a better looking dragonfly Pokemon down the line.
Yeah, not even that far, but down the line. Flygon.
Well, this isn't a dragonfly, this is a dragon with wings. By dragonfly, I meant Yanmega.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, Flygon is a smash from me.
Yeah, smash. You could see this thing riding a dick.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a sentence.
Cacnea.
Okay, this is a smash, and I'll tell you why.
Okay. Okay.
In the anime, James had one of these, and what it would do is it would hug around him. Now, look at the way its mouth is drawn. Think about where it could hug, and yeah, that's why I'd smash.
Yeah, that's good reasoning. I'm also smashing. Cacturn, also smashing.
I'd smash, assuming I think this one would like to be on top, and I'd have to trust it not to impale me.
Well, I think you'd have to give it some attention until it expelled its needles, and then you could get your own turn.
That's too much work. If that's the case, it's a pass.
Swablu.
A pass.
Yeah, it's just a ball. Altaria.
Let's fucking smash this thing.
Yes. Looks very fluffy. Zangoose.
I'd smash.
Yeah, smashing Zangoose. Absolutely. Surviper.
I've got a thing for snakes. Much like fish, apparently I'm attracted to reptiles. Not in real life. I'd smash as a viper.
Yeah, I think I would too. I think it's a better snake than Arbok as well.
I disagree, but
sure. Lunatone.
Can we just
and Solrock?
Can we just do these as one? Pass. They're rocks.
Lunatone and Solrock double pass. If there's any thought behind those eyes, I ain't seeing it.
If you'd like things in your butt, Solrock might be fun. I don't, so it's a pass.
Barboach.
It could be.
A big nonohole, isn't it?
It is like you could imagine just using it and it waggling about while you do your business. I'd smash. Fuck it. Why not? I'll be a freak.
Yeah. A big nonohole. Whiscash.
Smashing it.
Yeah. Whiscash. Smash from Whiscash. Corfish.
Unless you're into CBT and the extreme versions of it, I can't see these next two Pokemon being interesting. So it's a pass from me, dog.
Yeah. Same for me. Same for Crawdaunt. Pass from me. Baltoy.
It's the same argument. Again, this really would have to be for an anal aficionado, which I'm not, so I'm going to pass.
Yeah. Like, all it looks like you can do is just stick it up your arse. Claydol.
It's going to be another pass. Like, this one might have something you could fuck, but I can't make it work.
Yeah, it looks like there's not a lot going on there, so it's going to be a pass from me.
I mean, it's a psychic type. That implies there is a lot going on there. Did you just mean physically? My bad.
Oh, yeah, I meant physically, yeah. Lileep.
Oh, it's obviously a smash. Look, it's just waiting for you.
Yes. Absolutely. It's got its knobs and everything. Cradilly also got its knobs.
Weirdly, I don't think I'd do a Cradilly. I think it's a pass for the Cradilly. Like, Lileep, it's like, I want it to latch on and just suck like there's no tomorrow. Cradilly looks like it's lost that ability.
I don't think it has, but for the longest time I thought the little yellow bits on its head were its eyes, whereas, it's not.
It's the little yellow bits in the black, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'd smash the Leap, but I'd pass Cradilly.
Yeah, I'm going to smash on both. Anorith.
It's a pass.
Yeah, even though it's a fossil, it looks too much like a bug to me. Armaldo.
Smash, because again, it's that being pinned down thing coming into play again.
I feels it. I'll pass on this one, but I feels it. Feebas.
You know what? I'll throw Feebas a bone. I'll give it a smash. I'll let it suck me off. That's fine.
I'm going to pass on the Feebas, but I think everyone smashes the Milotic.
Yeah, here's the thing, right? You can't get Milotic without a Feebas, so it's part of me throwing Feebas a bone. Literally and figuratively.
Yeah.
Bang Milotic, super bang Milotic.
Yeah. Cast form.
Pass. None of its forms are particularly exciting.
I'm going to smash cast form because I want to see its consistency in the different forms as well.
You just want to paint it white, don't you?
Well, it starts as white. That's when there's no.
You're the opposite of the Rolling Stones. Just like you just want to paint it white, no matter what form it's in.
As long as it's not in its sandstone form, I can see it being pretty fun.
Fair enough, man.
Kecleon.
Right, this thing can actually go invisible, so I'd wanna fuck it based on two things. One, it has a long tongue. That's always a plus. Two, I want it to go invisible, and I want to see it deep throat me while invisible. I want to see if that makes my cock go invisible, or if I can see just my cock. That's the age-old argument whenever you have some invisible being is, if you stick something inside, can you see the thing, or does it make it invisible because it's inside them? You know? Looking at you, fucking hentai artist for fucking My Hero Academia.
Yeah, because I think you see her eating a sandwich and it just goes away.
I mean, I don't know. I've not paid attention to that series bar, like the big moment with All Might.
Yeah, I've also not paid attention since I didn't even finish the most recent season.
Well, you spoilt shit for me, and then I went, well, fuck it.
Did I?
Yeah, you spoilt a certain character being who's actually a certain other character, and I was like, okay, I'm in the middle of watching that, so now I'm fuck it, whatever, and now I know what's going on in the manga, and I'm like, boy, did I dodge a fucking bullet. So I'm not even mad at this point. I was mad at the time, and at this point I'm like, well, fuck it, bullet dodged.
Kecleon for the same reason as you. Although I didn't think it out quite that hard.
Oh well, I've thought about Kecleon for a long time.
Yeah, smash Kecleon. Shop it.
Smash because I want to see it contort to the shape of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Shop it is also a smash from me, as is Bayonet.
Again, you got to assume the head game is strong.
Yeah, this is the whole you can shag a teddy bear thing, but this is actually
it's a
an
ghost.
actual ragdoll that's been
it's a ghost.
that's been discarded. Yeah, Duskull.
It's a pass from me, dog. At least Ghastly had a very well pronounced tongue.
Yeah, the only opening it seems to have is the skull.
Oh, and by that logic,
ghost,
that logic, yeah, fine, smash it. I want to fuck an eyeball. I'm kidding. That's a pass.
Yeah. Pass from me. Same for Dusclops.
Yeah, Dusclops is a pass. It doesn't look... I don't know, actually. It might be fun if it pins you down, but it might also be equally horrifying, so I'll stick with pass.
It doesn't even have the opening that Duskull has.
Yeah, but it's a ghost.
Yeah. Tropius.
I don't know. It's the honest to God's truth.
I'm smashing Tropius.
Yeah, I don't know.
So,
I'll stick on the fence.
Yeah. Chimecho.
It's a tough one, isn't it, really? Because how can it use that tail? That's the question.
If you go by James' logic, it can wrap its tail around things.
Cool. That's a smash from me, dog.
Yeah. So, by that same logic, smash from me. Absol. Smash.
Yeah, okay. I can't believe how much hentai images there are of this Pokemon. So yeah, it's a smash. It gets around. It knows how to fuck.
Wino Autopass. Snorunt.
It's a pass. It's all teeth, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's it doesn't seem to enjoy being there. Glalie.
It's a pass. It's a Geodude problem, except it's ice instead of rock.
Yeah. It's it can go.
Can't wait until we find Frostlass because we both know how that's going.
Spheal.
It's a pass on Spheal because it's just a ball.
Yeah, it's just a ball. No matter what you do, it's going to be rolling away.
Oh, you just stick your dick in it and it just rolls off and you're like, well, this is a waste of 50 Poke.
Celio.
It's a pass because the things that will make the next one a smash do not apply to Celio.
Okay, so what would you say about Walrein?
Walrein is a smash because it's got the weight behind it that it can pin you down. It's that pinning you down thing again. I know I'm a weirdo, I don't care.
Yeah, I think they'd both be good cuddlers.
I've told people at work about this podcast, Rick. I hope to God they never actually listen.
So yeah, I'm going to go smash on both of them because I think they'd be good cuddlers. Clamperl.
I don't know, I don't think there's much you can do with it, but at the same time I'm kind of curious.
It's like a step up from Forbidden Honor Hole. It's a Forbidden Honor Hole mousetrap, sorry.
Yeah, that's the thing, is like, it doesn't matter how tight it makes its shell, it's still a shell, which is hard and unpleasant, and there'd be friction and burns. Yeah, I think it's going to be a pass, because I can't feasibly see fucking this thing being fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so as well. Yeah, pass from me. Huntail, pass.
It's a smash because, I think it would, one, give sloppy head, which is, I don't care, it's an appealing thing. And two, it's got them sharp teeth, which means there's an element of danger, I think it would be trying not to hurt you, and I think that in itself is a turn on.
Yeah. Gorabis, just by looks, it's a smash, but I also know that its mouth is just a proboscis that drains fluids.
Oh, cool. So you're going to get sounded, but all your cum's going to be fucking drunk up. Well, not even cum. No, it would be piss, wouldn't it? Because that's our urethra.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope you like piss drinking. It's a pass from me.
Pass.
Even if it had a proper mouth, I don't think it could use it very well. Because look at its nose. It's the Pearl problem. I'd love to get a blowjob from Pearl, but at the same time, you'd be stabbed.
Yeah, she'd have to do it at an angle.
Which ain't necessarily the worst thing, but not something a fish can do.
Yeah, like for Pearl, she could do like a beige corn on the cob kind of idea.
Oh, we should do a Smash Pass episode on all the Crystal Gems once. Not even Crystal Gems, all the gems from Steven Universe once we're finished.
Sure, yeah.
I don't think it'd be a very long episode is the problem.
It won't be a very long episode.
Fuck it, we could just throw a bunch of extra shit in to make it extra long. Sorry for the on-the-fly planning, guys. It's just what we do sometimes. Rellencamp, I don't know. If it can be bothered to be fucked, then sure, I'd smash.
Yeah, I'm going to go with what you said about Wailord, just to say that you have. And for this, it's not that it's the biggest, it's the fact that it's like the oldest living fossil.
Well, also, I think if you look at its Pokedex entry, let's have a quick look. Oh, I'm not navigating this site. This site is not laid out the way. One of its Pokedex entries does say that the reason why Rellencamp hasn't evolved is because it's already perfect, and I want to fuck someone that vein.
Love Disc.
Pass. What the fuck are you going to do with this?
Yeah, it's flat and everything. Pass from me. Bagon.
I'd probably fuck a Bagon.
I'm going pass.
It's fine.
Shelgon.
Yeah, Shelgon's a pass from me for sure.
I think I'd also pass. Even if it's got like full sentience, which it probably is meant to do. It feels like the wrong thing to do to invade its private place.
You know what? If you turn it around and you've got easy access to its bits, I'd fuck it. Screw it. Why not?
Sure. Salamence.
Yeah, smash. I've smashed the other two. Why would I not smash this?
Yeah, smash. Beldum.
Okay, this is a tricky one. Not. Pass.
Yeah, it's just a thing. Pass. Metang.
It's that being pinned down thing again, Rick. It's a smash. Yeah. Assuming it's got a soft enough part to smash.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with this one. And doubly so on Metagross. I think this is the one that's like the king of pinning down.
Yeah, it's perfectly spaced for your arms and legs, and then it just, click clock, you're done.
Regirock.
Pass.
It's Geodude squared. Pass. Regice.
Pass. You'd freeze your cock off.
It's Glalie squared. Pass. Registeel.
Pass.
Weirdly enough, I might try and smash.
I think the only way you could really smash this thing is if you see where it's got its waist, if it had some sort of option that made some sort of honor hole pop out, and it'd be like, cum draining process engaged.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a pass from me. It almost definitely doesn't have that.
Latios and Latias.
I'd smash them both, but I wouldn't be too thrilled about it.
Yeah, ditto. I'd be more thrilled. They're cool and cute. Look at them.
The designs just don't do anything for me. I know they'd be game for fucking, therefore I would.
Yeah. Kyogre.
I mean, what have you done with your life, Rick? I'd smash a Kyogre.
I turned down the Wailord. However, the actual god of sea. Yeah, there we go. Smash Kyogre. Groudon.
Groudon is hands down my favourite Pokemon. Legitimately. I don't know why. Always liked it. I've never really thought of it in a sexual manner before. However, the fact that it's my favourite Pokemon means I must smash.
Yeah, you get the god of the land. I think I'm going to smash that as well. Rayquaza, also smash.
Smash, but I've seen some disturbing hentai images with this thing.
It's just everything about a snake that you might want to smash about. But
but the problem with this one is almost every one of those hentai images ends up with Rayquaza, for some reason, biting the human's head off.
Yeah, I don't know why that's Rayquaza's thing and not any of the other snakes.
It's so weird.
Oh, well.
The other snakes are if you want to get into the nitty gritty, they don't bite the head off because they eat them like snakes.
Yeah. Jirachi.
It's a pass. I've done this for Celebi and Mew before. I'm not into it.
Yeah, it's this one's definitely a pass from me. And then
that's weird because you would have done Mew and Celebi. What makes this one different?
It feels a lot smaller.
But it's not.
No, but you know what I mean? The bits of it that are a thing feel a lot smaller, whereas Mew and Celebi are their own thing. This seems to be just like a little fairy in a hat.
We'll get a blowjob then. Okay, that's fine. It's nice to see Rick doesn't have the consistency others do.
Yeah, Deoxys, the final one of this one.
I haven't got a thing for tentacles. I really don't. However, the fact that its arms are tentacles, and I think I've said this before about other things with tentacles, where despite not being into tentacles, I kind of am.
Yeah.
I'd bang
it's
a Deoxys.
Not something I search for. Yeah, smash Deoxys. Especially since it has its other forms. If you're not into tentacles, then just wait for it to become tough, and then you don't have to deal with the tentacles no more.
Just trying to see its other forms. Hang on.
Yeah, it's got the high speed one, which is
its attack form is very appealing.
Oh, the attack form is even more tentacles.
Yeah. Do you have the defense form? Does not look very fun to fuck at all. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'd bang a Deoxys. It's very weird, isn't it? Because here's a fun fact for y'all: if you're into tentacles and you're a dude and you want to see a dude involved in tentacles, it's almost non-existent. No joke. There's no joke here. Just expressing my disbelief and my sadness. I'm not into tentacles. He says, as he mentions the amount of times he's looked up tentacle porn.
And that's the end of the Pokedex for Hoenn. So, before we say goodbye, we're going to have to do a wind down of, do you have a Super Smash from the Hoenn Dex?
I mean, I'm going to not cheat and just default to Gardevoir, because that's the obvious fucking pick. So instead I'm going to take the second cheesiest option and Super Smash Blaziken.
Sure. I feels it. I respect it.
How about you? Are you going to cop out, or are you going to say something kooky?
Well, seeing as Gardevoir is my Ultra Smash from all the Pokedex ever, I do feel like you say, we should probably pick something else. So I'm going to go with Mawile.
Yeah, Mawile is very interesting, isn't it? Because you've got the regular body that's already pretty hot, and then you've got the extra shit you could do with the mouth. Why do I say this? I've seen a lot of hentai in my life.
Yes. You've got the Feed Me Seymour end, and you've got the normal caring end.
Why the Feed Me Seymour reference? No.
And do you have a Super Pass?
super pass that I wouldn't fuck even with a gun to my head is very difficult because I'm a fiend when it comes to this sort of thing, and, it's hard to think of something where I'd absolutely never fuck. However, I'm going to give that honour this time to Glali because it just doesn't look like a fun time.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, I probably still would with a gun to my head, but...
Yeah, it's like the Death Star of ice. Like,
it's a good description, really.
It's just a floating ball that has a face at a push.
But how about
not
you?
A very good
Have you got a
face.
super pass?
I think my super pass is probably going to be Wurmple.
Really? It's only 6 inches long.
I mean, you can't really do anything either way with that.
Well, you could just pop it on your knob and then it walk about for a while. You'd come eventually, probably. Don't put bugs on your dick or near your snatch.
No, do not. So yeah, a super pass on Wurmple from me. So
I fear for my life. Rick is just squicked.
That brings us to the end of today and today's episode. If you like the episode, you got the comment section down below on YouTube, and if you're listening via one of the many audio platforms, you can send us an email to our well-known email address, but in case you don't know it, it is
nonsensereviewuk@gmail.com. Once again, for those in the back, it is nonsensereviewuk@gmail.com.
Yeah. And we don't always go plunge the depths of depravity, as you can tell by the fact that not all of our retrospective episodes are after dark. But, join us again next time. Goodbye from me.
Yeah, we're eager to hear messages telling us to get off our arse and get through more of the Pokedex. But until we get those messages, we'll be sprinkling them out throughout the year. Bye, guys.
Ta-ra.